So, hi learners. In this video, we will be looking more deep about IAM. Okay, in last video, we have checked multi-factor authentication. So today we will be doing some more about that. Okay, let's click on users. Today, we will be creating a group first here. Let's create a group called, suppose we are creating group name admin. Okay, and just create a group right now. Fine. Let's create a new group also called read only. Two groups have been created. Now, what we can do now here, we can assign permission to these groups, right? So how, let me know how we can do that. So click on this user and here edit, or you can just check for permissions. As you know, we haven't provided any permission here. So just click on permission and add permissions here, attach policies, right? So these are the policies which we can attach. I have already shown you. So this group is for the admin. So let's provide an admin access here, administration access, and add permission. Right? Permission has been added. Right? Same if you go for read only. See, just see this dashboard is saying that admin has provided a permission, but read only doesn't have any permissions. Not user. There are no such user on both of the groups. Right. So let's also assign a permission to the group. Click on add permissions, add policy. So we are creating a read only access. You just click on read only access. Right. Also, you can just click on this plus sign. You can see what are the policies, how these policies are created. See, this is the policy. This is the way you can create this, because we have a way that we can also create our own policy. See this section here. We can also create our own policy according to the requirement. Right. Just click on this policy. You will find the way. But before that, just see the way they created the thing. So just click for check for this administration access. So it's saying effect allow, action all, resource allow. Means allowing all actions to all resource. This is the administration access, right? Same if you check for read only, you will check action get list, get list. Only get list search, this type of permission is allowed. See, get list described, not creating or put posts, these type of permission are not allowed here. Only get list permission are allowed for all the resources. See, they have defined all resources here, line by line. Lot of resources are there this way. So you can create according to a requirement. Sometimes you have means we will create. Just wait. We are right now just providing a this read only access to this user. Sorry for this group. So yeah, it's created. Right. Now, how we can assign user to this group? So just create user. DevOps user is already there. Let's create a user more called developer. Right. Provide user access to AWS console. They're asking, yes, I want to provide access to the AWS console. Right. And we want to create I want to create IAM user also for this. And custom password. Let's provide any required password. So we can take login in the next thing. I don't want to create a new password. The password will be same. And yeah, it's done. So we have created a user and now asking for the permission. So we want to attach this user, add user to the group. Let's add this user as a developer. Let's add it in the read only, right? So we can directly attach permission from copy policies like this way. Means we want the same permission for the DevOps user, or we can attach directly, right? These are the ways you can provide permission, or this you can create a policy also, right? We will be covering this creating policy in the next video. So just check for this. Add user to the group. We are adding user as I want to add it on a read only access and next. Then create user. Right? So return to user list. Okay, I don't want to download this because it's not required, right? If you see that developer user has been created and it is assigned to a group, right? It's already showing that it's assigned to a group. If you check for the users group, you will see, let me refresh this. Yes, our user has been added to it. If you click on this read only, right? Just click on users. You will find how many users are attached there and what permission has been assigned to this group. So the main purpose of doing this is you don't need to assign permissions to each and every user. Just create a group, assign permission to that group, and attach user to that group automatically. Means just create users groups according to your requirement, means according to your company requirement. There may be a lot of groups, and assign those required permission which needed to the particular group. Then allow means add required developers or required users to the particular group. So you don't need to create or you don't need to provide each time every time that group. Like also policies have already created, a lot of policies are there. You can also create your own policy, right? Now, this way we can create more users, more group in our system, in our AWS console, right? Okay. Now, okay, fine. So let's okay. Also, let me show you one different thing also. Okay, now suppose this is a user. Okay, I'm just also creating a different user for admin. Let's create a okay, let's add developer only DevOps on that group. So just click on DevOps. You can also assign directly from here permission policies. Already these I am full permission, I am access are there. So I'm just removing these permissions. Click on this and remove policies. I'm just in this policy and add permissions. Add permissions. Now same the dashboard has been provided, means what type of permission you need to provide. Add user to group. I want to add this user to the group. So click on admin. Next, add permissions, right? And yeah, it's done. Okay, permission has been provided. Just click on I am now and click on users, refresh it. See, DevOps has been added to a group. If you click on this DevOps, you will be able to find this is added to administration access policy. And if you check on this policy, means this group, you will find then this group has the permission of this all access, full access, because this was the administration group, right? Policy version, you can check which version is this. Click on this. So you will be the find this how you means what type of policy has been created, right? Achha. Along with this, if you check one thing, means this is not a single way to log in into the system, right? This is not a single way. If you check on this any DevOps group, like let's click on DevOps only and see this one thing, console access, enable with MFA, right? And also a create access key. What does this access keys are created, right? Let me show you one thing. There are also some permission boundaries, generate policy and cloud trails. Cloud trails, we will be covering this cloud trail on the later videos. So let's create one thing, security credentials. Click on security credentials. You will find all credentials here. We have already assigned it the MFA for this, right? In the first and second video maybe. So just also know what are this access key and secret keys. Yes, click on this access key and you will able to find use cases. What are the use cases? Why are you creating this access key and secret key? Basically, if you want to access your AWS resources, not from your console, but from your CLI, means but from your code. So for that case, these access keys and secret keys are created. See, they are the use cases they have provided. Means you to plan to use access key to enable AWS CLI to access your AWS account. Yes, I want to access this kind of, means I want to access our AWS account with the CLI. This way we can do it. right? For the local code, from application from AWS compute service, from different service, from third party service, application running outside from AWS. I mean, there are a lot of use cases we can use, right? So right now, just clicking on this command line is CLI and click on this, I understand, and next, right? Any value, just provide this as a DevOps only, not a big task. And it means any, you can provide any tag, not necessary also. Create an access key and secret. See, access key and secret key are created, right? So it's also asking to download it CSV, because if you show, you can check this right now, but after done means if I click this done button now, so automatically this secret key will not be shown. It can be shown right now, but after I just close this screen, this secret key will not be shown. Only access key will be shown. So for this case, they always check this to download the CSV file. So just click on this download CSV file. CSV file will download, then done, right? So you will find this access key is here, which is active. See, access key is active. Also, you can check from there also. Security credentials. Scroll down, right? All the provided permission are there. Updated 6 days ago. Last console login 3 days ago. We have login from this with the DevOps user last 3 days ago, and this MFA is provided, and you can check access keys are there, which is this access key, and which is status. We can also deactivate or delete access key and secret key, right? But see one thing, added description. You can't change the access key and secret key. Means if you want this access key to be created, to be edited, that can't be possible. Means access key and secret key should be created. Means they only allow to create a new access key and secret key. See, also there's no secret key showing here. That's why we have downloaded this secret key, right? If you click on this, you will find this access key and secret key. Just one. Okay, see, this is our secret key, right? It provides this way. Means they don't provide access key and secret key in that console, so you need to download every time. Means if someone asks for, I need access key and secret keys, any developer, any different colleague or any person for this DevOps task or any task for AWS task, just provide them this CSV file that your access key and secret key are here. Just configure accordingly, right? So they will be configuring on CLI on their code or on their application according to their requirement. This way it happens, right? Okay, that's all for this video. We will be covering more topics in more video.